Hello everyone, welcome to Reclusive Raven playing just a totally normal run of Fable Anniversary. It took me probably 20 minutes to get this working, but hey, it was hopefully working fine now, so I might have to play with the game audio a bit when we start out, but hopefully I should be okay. And yeah, I wanted to continue doing some of my other playthroughs, but right now my setup just isn't set up properly. So my last stream's audio was pretty bad, so I am just attempting this instead, which is my first stream off of my laptop. I'm hoping it goes well. Fable's one of my favorite games of all time, so I figured I'd give that a shot. And yeah, we'll get started. And I could play on chicken for fun since this game isn't hard really either way, but I'm gonna do it on heroic. I do have all the achievements already, so I don't really need to worry about that. This is the true test for real heroes. Not only are resurrection files no longer in the game's easy enough without resurrection files, but the enemies are far tougher and health potions more scarce. Hero, your health will be low. Well, I'm going to try to ensure that health potions are not scarce by abusing some of the game's mechanics, but we'll do that. Just get started now.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Okay, and just to see how my audio is compared to the game. Oop. Okay, that should be good. Alright, let's get started on our journey to become a hero. So I'm playing with the controller right now, using the Fable 2 controls, Fable 2 and 3. And I will occasionally be switching to keyboard and mouse, but that'll just be to perform some of the exploits that this game has. But yeah. So here we are in Fable. It's a fairly old, I think originally came out in 2004 for the Xbox, and then this version of it came out in like the mid 2010s. Old-ish fantasy RPG. Pretty infamous / famous. for a lot of stuff, but we're going to be playing a good hero as much as possible. So our dad has told us that it's our sister's birthday, we need to buy her a present. We probably forgot it was her birthday because apparently we are apt to doing that.
You'll race yourself to an early grave, you will.
But we can do some good deeds and our dad will give us money.
There
However,
goes
we can
Brom's
also-
kid.
Hi, thanks, bud. We can also do bad deeds and earn money maliciously. So we'll be doing a little bit of a mix of both in the tutorial here. So let's talk to this little girl.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where.
Oh no.
Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
So this little girl's lost her teddy bear, so got a quest to go find that for her. But if we go behind this house, we got a guy hanging out with this lady here.
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look,
I don't
son,
know.
keep your mouth shut about this, right?
What's
My
that?
wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think?
I mean, to an extent, but
Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
a whole gold piece? Will you take this bribe and commit a bad deed? Beware, gossip travels very quickly in Oakvale. Yeah, sure, I'll take your
Good
gold
lad.
piece, sir.
Here, have this gold piece.
And I'll totally
My
keep
advice
quiet
to you,
about it, don't you
get
worry.
tied down to one woman. Look after yourself. Forget everyone else.
You've committed your first bad deed.
Come here,
We'll
my
probably
little
be committing a few
sanders.
of those throughout the playthrough. I mean, we're going for good, but not like completely good. So let's head on down here, and looks like this lady also wants to speak to us.
Honestly, where's that filthy layabout husband of mine?
Oh, I think I ran into him.
With some woman I don't doubt.
Oh, he sure
I
is.
run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing.
That doesn't seem fair.
If you find him, let me know, won't you?
Tell the woman about her cheating husband? Absolutely. Your husband's up behind some... I don't know if it's your house or a neighbor's random house, but he's up the hill.
You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into balverine food.
Sounds
Thank
reasonable.
you, young sir, for telling me.
Anytime. You performed a good deed. Remember, talk to your father to receive your reward. We'll do that once we've finished getting all our good deeds. But, let's follow her for a second.
my hands on that pig!
Trade goods.
Because she's got some funny dialogue with her husband. Some
You
music.
filthy swine! I ought to chop
And
them
there goes
right off.
the mistress
Don't
running off.
insult me anymore! My mother was right about you!
We weren't doing anything, honest.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming!
We weren't doing anything, honest.
Who is she anyway? Some tart from the village? Younger than me, is she?
We were rehearsing a play. Yeah, that's all it was.
You filthy
Yeah, you know,
swine!
she's got a
I ought
point.
to
I'd be
chop them
rather
right
upset
off.
too.
Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you! Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming! Who is she anyway? Some
Anyway, so
tart
just
from
kind
the
of loops
village?
there.
Younger than me, is she?
I might
You
just...
know I only have
Let
eyes
me
for
see. Yeah, that's not what I want. Okay.
You filthy
Everything
swine!
should
I
be
ought to chop
good.
them right off! Don't insult me anymore! My mother
Okay,
was
so
right about
committed a
you!
good deed by telling this lady where her cheating husband was.
Many lovely things.
And if we run up here, it's a little boy being bullied. Hey, what's going on, pal?
Get him off me! town beating up anyone smaller than him.
Well, that's not cool.
But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
I mean, I've got giant ham fist gloves, but tiny little noodle arms, so I don't know. You will only be able to hit characters when they have a red highlight. So I've tried turning the tutorial messages off in this game, but it doesn't seem to like doing that because it never seems to actually work. Like, back. Now let's check it again. So tutorials are supposed to be off, allegedly, but I'm sure we're gonna still get tutorials. So anyways, let's beat this guy up for beating other kids up.
I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Yeah, you better run.
You stopped him good. Thank you.
Anytime, kid.
Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
You got it. So we get Teddy Bear, a child's toy, almost disgustingly cute. So now, if we go and find the little girl. Hey, found your teddy bear. Yeah, you can have the teddy.
You found Rosie. Thank you so much. Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
And now, if we head down here, we got this fella.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour?
What do you need?
I've got to, answer a call of nature.
Right.
Stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad.
You got it, bud.
Just stand between those two stacks and don't move.
You know what? I can do that.
I'll put a good word in for you when I get back.
Appreciate it.
Right, won't be long.
Well, I'm not gonna stand still.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them.
Already ahead of you.
Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on.
Hey.
Let's go and break stuff.
I feel like that's sexist, kid, and I don't appreciate that. But I do want to crack open these barrels. Alright, nothing in those.
Yeah, smash him up.
This doesn't really seem worthwhile. What's he even guarding in here? Oh, a beetle. That's interesting cargo.
Isn't this more fun?
Alright, what about these? Got another beetle. A gold piece. And a third beetle.
That's more like it.
So now, if we just hang out back right by these stacks he told us to watch out for. There he is coming back.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour.
And since I'm standing where he told me to stand, even though I smashed all his goods, he thanks us for doing the job he thinks we did.
I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
Yeah, maybe don't check your barns here until I'm gone. See you, pal. And that's all the deeds we can do.
Look, there's a little swine. I'm going after him.
Oh, the guard's after me.
I wonder what he'll do
Can we
next.
escape him? Hey, Dad. I did some good stuff.
I'm a man of my word, so here's the gold for your good deeds.
Yeah.
But if you think that I'll turn a blind eye to your mischief, you're
Mischief?
very wrong.
I did nothing wrong.
Look, try to keep out of trouble, please, for me.
All
Well,
right.
I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
Now I'll go have a chat with him. And I believe 6 gold is the maximum gold you can get in this intro. And 6 gold is not a whole lot, but it's enough for a box of chocolate. Also, you can go in your house and look at a few of the items. These books belong to your parents. They don't look interesting. This just contains your father's clothes.
Right, got you, you little ruffian.
Excuse me, you're trespassing, sir.
I've heard reports that you've been doing bad deeds.
I've done nothing.
Destruction of a person's vendibles.
Okay, I might have done that.
accessory to improper man and lady behaviour.
I told the truth afterwards. He just paid me.
That sort of behaviour is not acceptable. If you were older, you'd be apprehended and fined by the town
Hope
guards.
it's not more than 6 gold, because that's all I got.
You need to decide if behaving like that is worth it, my young friend.
I mean, I got paid for it.
I'll
so.
leave it at that for now. But think about what I've said.
Sure, I'll think about it. And this cupboard is full of old blankets. Sounds comfy. I love blankets. That's why I'm starting to love colder weather more and more. Not snow. I hate snow. But a nice autumn day, it's comfortable. Get a blanket. Get some coffee or tea, or hot chocolate, whatever you like. It's beautiful. Can't stand the heat anymore. Anything above 20 Celsius? Mm-mm. Maybe 25 if I'm feeling like a nice hot day, but it's a lot of 30 degrees days this year, and I'm not for that life anymore. You find your sister's diary. I don't think I should be reading this, but Harvest, day 15. Mother's away again. She never tells us where. I think Father's a little sad when she goes. Harvest, day 18. I had that nightmare again last night. There's a big room, and right in the middle of it, there's a big swooshing light that feels like it's going to suck me in. I still couldn't see what was in the middle of it. I don't think I ever want to. That's foreshadowing for the end of the game. I had another dream. I was opening birthday presents, and I was so happy. Then something happened, and it was so horrible it woke me up. I think that part was only a dream, though. That's, I think, foreshadowing for this intro. Harvest, day 21. It's my birthday today. I bet my brother forgets again, but at least Mother will be back. I got up early to look out for over the sea, and now I'm gonna play in the top field. Well, we know where our sister is now. But let's go buy her a box of chocolate. And we got a convenient trader hanging out over here.
Hello, lad.
Hey.
I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet.
How could you possibly know that?
It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets
A
here.
rather nice box of sweets, I'll take.
Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces.
I'll take 2.
Young
I can only buy one,
they are
though.
yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Who can resist such sweetmeats? Well, we spent half our gold, but we're still 3 gold up. Also, you can kick chickens. That'll be important later. And the stronger you are, the farther you kick. Well, let's check out this scarecrow.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
Well, I've got this box of chocolates for you if you want it.
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
Yeah, I'm sure everything will go just according to plan. Nothing bad is going to happen. We'll be just fine. Well, it is October, so we've got this spooky scarecrow. It's got nothing interesting though. I wanted to play some thematic Halloween games, but I don't have that many. And several of them that I do have, I kind of plan to play with my girlfriend together, so I don't want to just play them on stream without her. So, yeah, we'll play Fable instead, because, there we go, thematically appropriate. I think Fable 2 might even probably be more thematically appropriate than this game for the Halloween season. Seems a little darker and dingier in a lot of cases, but I don't have a way of playing Fable 2. I wish I did, though. Alright, let's get out of here.
Wait, there's something wrong.
I think everything's fine. Bandits! Who could have guessed? Yikes.
What's really happening? They're here. You've got to hide.
You might want to hide too, Teresa. No? Alright, I'll just hide behind this fence that is impossible to penetrate with the human eye, I guess. These bandits must just be tunnel visioning. Can't possibly see me behind that fence.
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path.
I do love these slideshow sections with all the, like, frescoes.
Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets.
I think that's the right word for it.
Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find.
Interesting. Something special about our family.
The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded.
Oh no.
The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both.
So my father wasn't
From the
important
nearby
enough
woods,
to take alive.
The boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes.
However, our mother and
He
sister
was
and
alone.
but apparently us, who they didn't find, we would have been, all three of us would have been important enough to take. So something going on there. We'll find out later what's important with that specific bloodline from our mothers. But let's go home. It's been a bit of a night. Gonna just close my curtain a bit. The sun is coming right through. I can do it from a sitting position, and we're about to get killed. And so ends this game. Oh,
We must
we've been
leave.
saved.
It's not safe here. They're all dead.
There
You
we
don't
go.
want to join them, do you?
I
give me your
probably
hand.
shouldn't. Sure thing, tattooed stranger. What? Magic. Okay, that'll have to do for now.
I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your
Angrily
energy,
flailing
boy.
at the
It's
stranger.
not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life.
You know what? I do
There's
appreciate
nothing
that.
left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them.
That's
Come
fair.
with me.
Where are we going?
My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes.
I
You
wanna
must
be
have
a
heard
hero.
of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer.
How much is tuition? Because I've only got 3
Here
gold.
we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
All right, let's meet Guildmaster. The Guildmaster.
I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
Aw. We've literally just lost everything and been thrust into a completely alien life from what we knew before. And now we're introduced
It's time to wake up.
to Whisper.
You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
Well, I'm gonna do a bit of exploring first, but we'll head over there soon. So, a lot of the community, I feel like, not a big fan of Whisper, and it makes sense. She's often very, very rude to you for not much reason. And she's kind of supposed to be your, like, foil, I guess. You see her now and again along your journey, kind of doing her own hero's journey. Sometimes kind of opposing you, I guess. But yeah, she's just never all that kind to you, and she's supposed to kind of be like a friend of yours. I don't know. She's not great. Let's see what we got here. Pale Balverine. I'm not going to be reading all the books, but I do need to collect them. Hierarchy of weapons.
The
Nothing
library.
interesting.
You can learn a lot
Creatures
from
of
the books
Albion,
here.
book 3. The Arena. Creatures of Albion, book 1. The Dragons. The Tale of Twinblade. The Northern Wastes. The Old Kingdom. Creatures of Albion, book 2. We've got the whole set now. And The Other Land. And if we head upstairs, there's more bookcases to check out. What do we got up here? Nothing. A love story. Nothing. Crindon tattoo. It's a pretty decent tattoo, stat-wise, as far as I remember. Nothing interesting in those. Nothing. 3 haikus by Miko the Bard.
These are the main dorms. Glad we don't have to sleep in here. Smells a bit funny.
Yeah, we kind of get our own room, which is, seems a little unfair to the other students here, but hey, you know, I'll take that. Tale of Maxley. And that's everything for now. Let's head on down here. And there's a guy over here that has a little quest for us. We're gonna do a little bit of a race for him. Hey, pal.
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild.
Oh, you're not.
I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that.
I absolutely will. Let's do
Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds.
it. Not even
I
a
did it
challenge.
in 50 seconds. No one has beaten that.
Run, 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 run. Avoid all of the apprentices trying to get in your way. Wow, that guy really just tried to cut me off there. Unbelievable. Don't you know I'm racing here? With my, kind of leisurely jog I'm doing. And across the stone bridge. Touch the demon door. Run back. Hope the camera catches up. There we go. And run, run, run. Still got 17 seconds.
That old warrior.
8, 7, 6. Will we make it? 5, 4, 3.
That's
with
amazing.
2 seconds to
How
spare.
did you do it? I lost my bet.
You can actually make it if you reach him right at 0 seconds and talk to him before the quest recognizes it as you losing.
Must be protected.
It still counts, so
How
that's
can
fun.
you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too
Maze
strong
talking to a mysterious bandaged man.
Too long isolated from the guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in.
Hey, that guy seemed weird.
That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins.
Is that old?
He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done? No, boy. You can always find out where he is by looking at...
Yeah, I gotcha. I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted your books. We got Jack of Blades and A History of the Guild. So, just to be clear, Maze here is the head of the guild, meaning he's literally in charge of the entire thing. Whereas the guild master is kind of responsible for the day-to-day, like, training of the apprentices and kind of handing out quests, assisting heroes on their quests, things like that. So they're both high-ranking, but Maze is at the top. Now, before we talk to the guildmaster, I do want to pick up a few apples. Some cooking apples specifically. There's several just kind of laying on the ground here. Which, you know, you'd think the ones laying on the ground would be maybe a little past their prime.
Finally prized yourself from your
But apparently they're
illiteracy.
perfectly ripe.
Over here, lad.
So that works. Oh, hey, there's one. And another. Don't remember how many I need, but I've definitely got more than enough now. And have a chat with you.
Listen, I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But
Why?
I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4.
Oh, I picked up like
If you
5 or
find
6.
enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you.
I'll help you find more apples. Guess what?
Thanks.
You
Thank
won't
you
believe
so
this.
much.
I
The guildmaster
already
will
have
get
them.
his pie. Here, have this.
And we get a blueberry pie in return. Apparently, Guildmaster, not a fan of blueberry pies, I guess. Alright, let's go finally have a chat with the Guildmaster. Hey, pal.
Come on then. All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can.
Sure thing.
Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
I will ruin your life, dummy. You've never faced an opponent like me.
Not making much of an impact there, are you?
Okay, I was trying my
Here,
best.
try with this.
A stick? Oh, heck yeah. Now, you've got nothing to fear except for me.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb.
What a world.
These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything.
I mean,
Now pick it up.
I'm gonna collect them but can't promise I'll learn anything.
Done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit.
All right.
I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
All right. Kill the beetles. Let's go see what the disturbance is all about. I mean, it's beetles, obviously, but let's go take care of it. And we'll smash the beetles. Smash them. And suck up experience. Smack the last beetle. We did it. Completed our first official quest as a, well, not yet a hero. But we're getting there. Slowly, but surely.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance.
They won't be anymore.
I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that.
Heck yeah.
If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something.
Already ahead of
you
you.
Can get an early night.
I'm ready for bed. Do you wish to leave your childhood behind and begin apprentice training? You bet.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen.
I'm going to be the greatest hero
The real
anyone's ever seen.
training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago.
Why didn't you
We
wake
better
me an
get
hour
going.
ago then?
Race you there.
You know what? I'll beat you there. So now we got our apprentice robes. And our cool young guy hairdo. Sometimes the camera in this game is a little wonky. Kind of jitters around through certain corners and doorways. Oh, just wait until we get gigantic.
You do
and
seem to
weird.
have a problem getting up, lad. You can
I feel like
put
you should
that
have
old
corrected
stick
that over
away.
the past few years,
We'll
but
begin
you know,
training with
you do
real
you.
weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Oh, you better believe I will. So, whenever you make progress towards an achievement, it'll pop up on the side there like that. Even when you have all the achievements like I do. Don't know why it still does it, but the game just does it. Alright, what do we got? A functional, if weathered sword, strapped in simple leather bindings and undecorated. The longsword is equally effective in defense and attack and has been a mainstay of heroes throughout Albion's long history. I'm not going to be reading everything, but I'll read a
Come
few
on,
things.
then.
Why not?
Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
Stop calling me farm boy. We're supposed to be friends. Smack.
Oh, lucky shot.
It's not lucky, I'm just better than you.
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long.
I will never block
Whisper will
again
try
after
to
this
hit you, but
tutorial.
you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
You got it. Come on, hit me. Come on, hit me. Come on, hit me. Let's get this over with.
You can't stop me every time.
Well done.
It seems like I
Now
can,
let's
Whisper.
see if you can combine attack and defense.
Oh, I can.
Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Hey man,
Enough to keep up with my
greatness
Whisper.
from small beginnings, right?
Well, why don't we see?
I don't know,
Whisper and
Whisper's
the
not
boy are just
all that
working on their melee
great.
skills now.
But you know what? Her
All
brother's
right,
got to talk her up,
children,
right?
Let's see who has learnt the most in their training.
He's got to believe she's
This
great.
will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
All right, Whisper. Hit me. All right, then I'll hit you. She didn't even
That's
try.
all wrong, Whisper.
Didn't even
You
throw a
need
single
to
attack.
practice more. Shame you
she
couldn't
does.
see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
You could not
We
have.
have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training.
Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons.
Oh, and about your melee performance.
Radical?
Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
Let's continue.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Okay. Learn how to shoot a bow. Now, if I want, actually, how do I? That's how I open my inventory. I really hate how they did the inventory in the remake. With the one exception being that it actually breaks the game a lot. So instead of wearing the regular robes, I'm gonna wear the hooded robes. Cause you know, it's just that little bit cooler.
Are you ready
Ooh,
for your
so
archery
stylish.
training?
There goes.
Hey, pal.
Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets.
Easy peasy.
And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
But make sure you stay within the circle.
You got it. Alright, put some effort into it.
You need more muscle behind your shots, lad.
Fine. I was gonna hit them all weekly, but fine.
Well
Make me pull
done.
back my bowstring.
You hit all the targets.
I noticed.
Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets.
I
You
guess
have
so.
a minute to score as many points as you can.
You got
The
it.
front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see
Alright.
what you can do.
You got it, Guildmaster.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
I mean... Okay, I missed there. Missed that one. Perfect. Doing great so far. Honestly, the archery contest here, or the archery training, not that bad at all. Unless you mess up like I do. In that case, apparently it's incredibly difficult.
Excellent hit. Keep them coming.
I don't know why I want to release that one so late. You know what? That's probably enough.
Get your bow out.
Yeah. I think I'm done here. Can you just skip this last 10 seconds, or are you gonna make me wait? Just gonna make me wait, aren't you, Guildmaster?
Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test, and I'll be most impressed.
Oh, I will. Let's continue.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Perfect.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfall.
Gotcha. But let's do
Any apprentices
the
want to
melee
practice-
exam.
Right. This melee combat against Whisper counts. Right. Let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
I mean, if she fights like she did in my training, A+ ain't gonna be a problem. I mean,
you can stop now.
she swung at me once.
Very
but
impressive.
didn't
Whisper should
connect.
be ashamed. A plus.
She should be
That
ashamed.
grade means I can award you a new weapon.
Ooh. Iron Katana does +2 damage from what we've got. Don't think I equipped it. Oh, I did. Never mind. We're good. Let's go learn how to use magic.
There's just the will left to learn. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning.
All right.
All right. Let's see what you've got.
Easy peasy. So, bam. Easy.
That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You will only waste valuable mana.
I feel like hitting them in
Using your
the back
willpowers
should do
depletes
more
your
damage,
mana,
but,
and once used, it
you
takes
know.
time to replenish.
Alright, how many can I hit in half a minute? I can usually do 24. I've never been able to get above 24, so let's see how I do. I mean, it's pretty darn easy. Just press lock on and then hold circle for a few seconds and you'll hit all three. Can I get a 25th? No, not enough time.
Excellent use of magic. Well done. Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines.
Did pretty well, if
We
I do
can
say
now
so
move
myself.
on to your final test if you're ready.
I'm not.
Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
Do you wish to continue to the next stage of your training and into adulthood, or play with Whisper first?
Very
I
well.
mean,
I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
I want to continue hanging out. I don't necessarily want to play with Whisper, but, you know. Whatever.
You really showed Whisper.
Let's do our archery test.
grading. Now, the guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills. And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot.
I mean, the katana from the melee exam is a decent prize for doing it. The prize you get for this exam is not great, in my opinion.
That was superb.
And I will not be using it. That is an unfortunate amount of times I missed, but
Ooh, that almost went straight through.
I don't believe you. I don't think it almost went straight through. Can I beat my score with the Guildmaster? If I keep missing, the answer is probably not. Oh, I should not have hit him there, but I'm glad I did. Oh, come on, buddy. Can't believe you got in my way twice. I mean, I should have seen that second one coming, but still. 236. You know what? Let's cap it there. Nobody's going to beat that. I think you only have to get above 200, maybe 150, something like that.
Wow, you set a new high score.
Yeah, I did.
Wow, I ain't never seen any better than that. You got an A+. The guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this.
So we get a U crossbow.
Ooh, that was some
Now,
fancy
it
shooting.
does more damage than our longbow, but I find the crossbows in this game are like
really showed
significantly worse to use than the longbows.
Any apprentices need will training?
I'll do the will training.
You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as you can. There's a special prize for A+ students, you know.
I mean, we already know I'm going to hit 24 of them, and that's like... I don't know how many you need to beat this contest, but 24 is definitely above it. Wow. I was slow on that one. Definitely not hitting that 25th one this time. I don't even know if it's possible, and you might just not have enough time. Okay, give me enough time to get 24 though. 4. Oh yeah, easy peasy.
That's astonishing. Bloody hell. A+. The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test.
Will potion.
I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
And if you're playing on the easy difficulty or in the regular version of Fable, so not the Anniversary Edition, you get a resurrection file as well as the will potion, but because we're playing on the hard mode, we don't. We just get a will potion, which is like, it's okay, but I'm gonna get a lot of those.
Just at the top of the... Wait.
If my plan works out, I'll be getting quite a lot of them, in fact.
Bandits. If only we could get across that stream.
If only we could walk through this knee-high water.
Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the Guildmaster taught you.
Alright.
I'll heal you if you get hurt.
Appreciate it. Let's see if I can take their heads off. Archery skill's not... Oh! I was gonna say it's not that great, but I like that the heads spin. That's cute. Can't believe I did that so well.
Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the Guildmaster hears about this.
I mean, I saw their faces spinning around. If that's what you mean. And of course the experience orbs just, for whatever reason, don't want to make it across the water. So whatever experience these guys give, we're not getting it. Thanks, Fable. I wanted that, like, 45 experience, or whatever it would be. Maybe it really was just 1 experience per orb, but I doubt it. Bandits must have more experience, unless they,
That was some fancy shooting.
made it that way for the tutorial. Anyways, not important. What's important is this guy, because he's got another quest. What's up, pal?
I need someone to kill the sparrows nesting around the guild. Disgusting vermin.
I can do that.
Those damn sparrows are making a right mess of the guild. Just look at them. I'll pay you 5 gold for everyone you kill. Just come and see me every time you kill another one.
I mean, I don't recommend just killing random sparrows, but he did say he'd pay us, so maybe worth it. First one I think is somewhere over here, yes. And there are 7 of these throughout the guild. Number 1 is there. They're always in the same place, of course. Get 1 experience per kill, unless the experience orbs get stuck, which they sometimes do. Specifically with this quest. There's 2 and 3. Come on, buddy. You can make it down here. Yep. Experience orb is stuck up there. It's only 1 experience, which is literally nothing, but, you know, it's a little frustrating. Sparrow 4 is on this bush. Sparrow 5 is on this grave. Sparrow 6 is on this roof above this statue. And of course that one also gets stuck. And Sparrow 7's on this roof on the other side. Easy. And let's go talk to... Also, it's an evil act to kill sparrows, but you know, money's in it.
I think that's the last of it. Here's a little bonus.
So it gives you 35 gold for killing all of them, plus an extra... Well, he gives you 5 gold for 7, which is 35. And then an extra 20 for killing all of them. Hey, Guildmaster, I've done everything. Ready to go. Do you wish to leave your teenage years behind and progress on to your final training? Yes, I do.
The boy mastered the skills quickly.
I sure did.
But there was always more to learn.
Yeah, questionable.
For years, the
I've
guild
learned
was his
everything.
home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside. the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Ooh, mysterious. What could be this final test that I will see? Can you help me guess this mystery? Hey, Maze.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then?
Yeah, kinda.
It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword.